Alright, next one I thought to do is explosive sentient, but not random this time because I do think it's pretty just untakeable outside of Wurmkin. So let's do Wurmkin. Let's go ahead and do Fracture, just to make our lives a little easier on ourselves. I mean, we're doing explosive sentient. We need all the help we can get, right? The reason I think it's takeable in Wurmkin is if you get some Inspire synergy on the floor, it just kind of makes sense. Wow, we have really good common starters. Pretty bad uncommon, but that's not a big deal. Alright. Well, hopefully we get offered explosive. Diligent is not going to make it that fun, but, you know, we'll give it a shot. +3 power is actually not bad with these restores. Echo Seedling is just the better artifact, obviously, but right now it doesn't do anything that good. It can be pretty good into Diligent, though. We should probably just take this. I wouldn't say that this is a super strong Ring 1 path, but we have such strong starter cards, I think I can do this. Light's Gift is okay. Yeah, probably want to set up top anyway, right? With the spikes, I think we want to do that. If I do it to the back guy, it's not going to be the greatest. Could probably do that though. Okay, we get through that, but I mean, with this setup, we would have got through it with anything. Probably Deado? I don't know, though. Sap's pretty good. I'll do a Sap. These are the three commons I basically love to see from Wurmkin. We already have 2 transfers. It's probably best to do the Echo Infusion, but honestly, like, that Bounding Echoes is kind of calling to me as well. We're gonna do that. I think we want to just cost reduce stuff and take Wurmkin stuff. Try to get a Shard Soul Carver or a Keeper of Echoes. Or an egg. I think Keeper of Echoes is best here. I mean, that's pretty good too. I think we do that though. Any other egg will do, kinda. See, this is where it gets kind of weird. Like, what do I do here? Do I hold a restore over? I kind of think maybe. If I'm truly gonna do what needs to be done. Let's try it. I think I'd rather reroll and 0 cost something. Oops. We want to make explosive work, right? I don't even know if I like intrinsic on anything. Let's just cool it for now. Easy boss, easy group, but we do have a tough thing here. I fucked that up. I should have done that first. That's potentially gonna hurt me, not being able to hit that echo transfer. Okay, we're good there. That's a rather useless bounding echoes. I guess we'll do it though. Technically has some use. It's definitely powerful so far, but we'll see. Ooh, I have to imagine it's graft infused here. They're all really good for it. I think now I can take an echo infusion. I don't know though. Maybe just the shelter's fine. Maybe I prefer the shelter. I don't think we take any of this. You could maybe argue the carapace actually, but only if I had like a cheater's hand, I think. I think I want more cost reductions and a chance at an egg. Root split's decent, but firebox is also okay because I have expensive unit at the start with keeper. Root split is generally more useful. Well, that's not the egg I wanted. But I could put this into the keeper. Could also put that into the keeper. Do wonder which one's better here. I feel like just having 2 keepers on the floor and doing a pip upgrade would be better than this infusion. You know, I get some stats, but I could double my value. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to get as many keepers as possible. Let's take a look at the thing here. I am almost certain Umbra's gotta be the call here. So, obviously none of the morsel stuff, we're just really looking for Furnace Tap or Umbra Stone. That's basically it. I don't even think I would take up Blazing Bolts, it's too expensive. Stygian... I don't actually want anything there. I'm already having good front load damage with explosive. What was the other one? Melting? I just don't see it. I think only Umbra. Yeah, we get everything we want. I think the Umbra Stone is best here. The Furnace Tap has a downside where the other one doesn't. True Wurmkin fashion, the Shroud Spike is what is infused. Pretty sure we just take the Umbra Stone. Make life less awkward on ourselves. Once again, I only really have the capability to do what I can do here with money, but we'll get it. I'm hoping we get offered another keeper, that way I can go left here and not have to hellvent a vanilla keeper. I guess I don't have to hellvent there. There's a hellvent here that's a little bit more enticing. Probably would like to Hellvent the whatever you call it, It sure would be nice to have a drop grade. That's kind of absolutely useless here. So I'll just save it until I combo it with razor sharp edges or something. Not the best Echo Seedling target, not gonna lie. Do that for the echoes and the armor. Or the Inspire, I should say. Yeah, I guess a lot of this really just depends on, like, do I want to go hard for, like, what do I want to go hard on here? The actual rejuvenation portion or the actual inspiration portion? Because if I take a pip upgrade and get another keeper, that forces the hand there. I don't know if adaptive does anything here. It does kind of, I guess. It gives a little bit of a damage boost if I draw it before the razor sharp edges, otherwise it doesn't. I don't think it's worth it for that. We could still end up with an egg, and then that's like okay. You know, we do have a pip that's not being used. We only have this draft here to see an egg, but it's not like that unlikely that we see it, but it's, I would say, if I were to ballpark it, it's below 50%, maybe somewhere like 35%. So we're pulling from both clans. It's like I have to 50-50 into, and then sort of 1 out of 4 on one of the 3 calls. I think we're probably fine without this anyway. This might just be a skip. Kinda need to keep my deck thin, especially if I'm gonna take a pip upgrade here. Well, there did end up being an egg. There ends up being a Steel Singer. I mean, honestly, that would be the call at this point, but I do kind of just want to lean into the explosive, and I think an egg will suffice here. Suffice. Suffice. So we don't need a pip upgrade then. You can just draw. And now I can safely go left, I think. I don't have much money. I think I actually just want to get the holdover restoring thing Hellvented, actually. Check here, though. Maybe we can get a good infusion. This is a good infusion. I could put that... It's weird, but maybe... I actually wouldn't mind Sapwood either. Like, it technically makes this keeper a lot easier to play. And it would be a better unit to just plop down for this ring. Then I can make my infusion. Like, because here's the thing with the Animus of Will. It does... It's a little known interaction, but it does, like, carry over that minus 15 through the hatch. So like let's say I put an Echo Transfer on them and they get to 15 before they hatch, and then they hatch, they're back down to 0 because of the Animus infusion. It's weird how it works. So I'd actually have to probably want to put it on the keeper if I am going to put it on him. And honestly, see, on him it's fine. I only lose 5 there. I think I do want that. We're probably going to want that. It's probably who I end up putting stuff on. I could also just Hellvent this. I think I'm going to do this, though. Just really lean into the explosive here. Not gonna take that money, even though we've been money starved. I can get money like this. Top floor here is a little iffy, but it's only 30 shards. We're just gonna throw this away. Could get an echo up here, just in case I get the echo thing. I think I prefer that over a fracture there. See, this is where it would be nice to have this thing cost 0. But at least we can do these. Right, you can come down. For this, I may as well do that, since they are 2. How many times am I going to echo seedling the trample tome? Pretty good so far. It's really just Divinity where the moment of truth will be. Every other fight should relatively be okay. Well, these are all pretty good. I might take the Awake. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm hitting this Hellvent. Both sides are good here. I don't know. I would take the Awake if I thought. And it's still a pretty good -2 target if -2 comes up, but if I'm not really seeing like clear-cut Merchant of Magics to hit, like I probably want to hit this steel and like this steel, like, and this magic is opposite a Horde and a Hellvent. I have to imagine I'm just taking another Hellvent. I don't think I need this. With the Light's Gift, I think I'm fine. I don't even know if I can really make use of any of these, to be honest. Well, I'll take this speculatively if I can get a -2 on it. Revenge of the Damned is pretty good. Damn. Okay, well, that works, technically. That makes Awake playable for the most part. Get rid of that, maybe. I'll make this play now. Do I want 3 of these in holdover? That seems excessive. I think 30 there's fine. We're in Shardville, but I mean, we're explosive. We're pretty powerful. I could duplicate this, it's fine. I don't think anything should survive. Well, and that start certainly doesn't help, but what are you gonna do? Give him rage there. He should lose the rage by the time he comes up. Maybe that wasn't the best Echo Seedling target, I'll admit. read it? Yeah. Not too shabby. I think we just spam everything top from here on out. We're better off getting stats up here. I'm illustrating why I think it's pretty powerful in this combo. I think I take another Awake. It's infused. I have the, whatever you call it. I don't know. Do we want a Soul Crushing Guilt? That could be pretty good. Good intrinsic target. It's infused. Let's take it. So there is intrinsic, there's multi-strike. I think we do want initial health here. I mean, we probably want it there too. I was wondering if I would want quick. I don't know. I don't know that I would. It's not really that needed when you have Light's Gift. So we'll have this steel that we probably hit. We may even hit that one. Frizzle Horde's pretty good when Wurmkin's there. Pretty bad with Awoken, especially when I already have the best artifact. But for now, let's just make some removals. I got a lot of gold. I should probably use that. Get rid of the other ones at least, at the very least. Anything else? Probably not for now. We are diligent, so we want to keep probably some shitty spells around. I do think we want intrinsic on this to set up top if I have eggs. Well, I mean, even if they survive, but it would just be nice to get them. We're able to get a decent amount of regen stacked up, it looks like. You know what would be actually pretty good would be a bloating fungus. I think even there are some I missed a good split anvil turn, I just realized a few turns ago. Man, I keep fucking up the fracture. Definitely on Diligent, we're gonna not want to autopilot. That would be bad. Gonna lose key cards. But yeah, we're looking pretty good. Infused spreading spores. Well, I would have to give up a Hellvent or just get lucky on a -2. Then again, I don't know. With Split Anvil, maybe it's just fine. At the same time, it doesn't trigger a Rejuvenate, so it's like, I don't know. I feel like a Restore is still just better. Echoes of the Past, though, that could be a lot of scaling. I think I'll just take that. I think still just draw. You want to draw a bunch of stuff, I think. Ooh. Damn, I should check the temple, I'm an idiot. Like, I would not mind adding like a spell chain to these restores, if there is a spell chain. Though I guess if there is one, I don't know. I think the Emblem of the Exile is pretty good here. Yeah, none of these would have benefited that much from it. And there's no more temples, and I'm probably not hitting a Merchant of Magic, so it actually was the better choice, but we definitely should have checked before, because spell chain could have been good. I think I put one here. I don't know. Or do I just do it all there? Maybe all there. Since I am placing the buffs on it. We're hitting one more of these, so I'll hold out for another multi-strike instead of just slapping the health on the eggs. Anything else worth intrinsicing here? I could intrinsic this and it pretty much guarantees. It makes it get echo seeded, which is maybe not the best, but that's still fine. It is my last 10 shards. I think it's okay. Makes it so I can definitely play Soul Crushing Guilt. Now, unfortunately, you'll notice there's just not really a like. I guess this is the problem with some of these champs. It's like Burnout Rector's similar. Like, it just doesn't have a rank 3 power spike. It went from 20 to 40 to 60. It doesn't have the power spike needed to keep up with Divinity. So now, even crushing the run, I'll probably get carried by the fact that I found like so many strikes for that keeper, but you're gonna see it's not gonna be so stompy anymore. Always penitente. Maybe I should have tried to stop these scourges from happening. How run over by scourges do I want to be now? It becomes the question. Like, I can't stop them here, but I can start to try to set up the ability to stop them bottom. I kind of think I just bite the bullet and scale top, and I'll just have to stop playing the scourges at a certain point. Yeah, I mean, if all the purifiers are going to be sharded up, I cannot really kill them. I guess this will be somewhat good practice for the Diligent anyway. Wait. I didn't realize how much damage has been getting done back here. Why has none been getting done to these flies? What is going on here? Well, that's an issue. It's definitely what we call an issue here in the business. And it's not even living armor, so that's not good. Losing out on all of these inspires. I totally didn't see that fuckface was dying back there. I don't even have that much regen. We're probably dead here. Wow, that is not an upgrade, is it? Oh boy. Might be able to do it with the days here. Okay. Barely, Jesus. Well, like I said, we were crushing it before, now it was literally razor thin line. A third one of these seems ambitious. I already had at least 2 turns there where they're both drawn at the same time. Every time they're drawn at the same time, it becomes a dead weight. And I can't get them down unless I really want to go to the right here, which maybe I do. I'm trying to think, is there anything worth removing? I mean, honestly, because of the past is a little bit questionable. I lose a lot of fly damage there. And I do mean a lot. This could certainly help stack the regen though. I could just hedge my bets and do this. It's not infused, which sucks, but it would help the draw. Maybe I like that more. That's okay. Maybe this is better. Alright, well, we're adding uninfused stuff, which is not great. We're fine going left here, though. There's another multi-strike. We can put that on the eggs. This is not great, but it's like okay. This one's not that good. Trader's Quill might be okay. Kind of need all the help I can get. Yeah, let's give you guys multi-strike. That Trader's Quill did good that other run, but I just don't have nearly as many consumables. Although Diligent will by nature have it. I guess we can do that. Could do this. It's not great. Well, I could take money and afford nothing, so we might as well just remove. Having all of these 3 is iffy. The fractures have been iffy too, but they'll be good from here on out. As I look through this, I actually kind of don't like the focus growth. I don't know though. It's like okay. Maybe I'll keep it. I guess I don't have to remove anything if I don't want to. Well, I might just get another one of these. Or that. Kinda need to stack regen, right? That. All right. Okay, we'll start with this. I'll leave one of these. So getting both those purifiers taken care of is huge. Now I just have another one to take out here. What do we burn? I can't take that one out though. I would need quite a lot, and I just don't have enough. Can't really generate any echoes, huh? I may have to burn one of these. I don't have to. I could actually just burn this if I don't care too much about the armor. And honestly, I don't. So we could do that, that, and just take that hit. I don't know that that helped me that much, but whatever. Should have probably just played it on another floor. How bad do I want to play this is the question. Pretty bad. I'm going to burn it. I still have the other one. We're just going to deal with that one being the one. And we'll do that and that. Burn that. Probably just do that. I'm fine burning that. Could have dazed him, but I didn't really know if I was going to be able to realistically do that. Burn that. Don't quite need that. think we should have this. We've got quite a lot of stats here. So as you can see, not too bad there. We'll see though on I mean, I'm pretty lucky to have a quad striking Keeper of Echoes and an Umbra Stone to put on it, and like Keeper of Echoes and Razor Sharp Edge and Echo Transfer, so results not typical, you know. But hey, maybe we still lose. That'll be the true test. If I still lose, then we know. We know what's up. So for this, I do want to play this first, I think. So I'm going to do that. Then I'll do this, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. This is not good. See, this is what I'm talking about. We're starting to just get absolutely ran the fuck over. And it ain't very fun. Like, we're taking damage. We did, you know, do that, but man. I really need to keep this guy alive. This is just fucking brutal. Oh my god, spikes. That's so bad. Okay, they're all dying. Maybe I should throw some this way. What a mess this is. I really need to get Soul Crushing Guilt like right now. Like, I need it absolutely just right now. Or the Shelter. Or none. Or just fucking none. That works too. If you think that's fair, then that works too. Minus 22, I guess. I don't know. I guess we lose one of them. I can live with losing one of them, I guess. But I really need a fucking Shelter, a fucking Soul Crushing Guilt now. Like, Jesus. You fucking pieces of shit. We're going all in on the Keeper at this point, I think. I've stabilized a little bit. Now with the days, hopefully we have it. Okay, I'm not going to play any cards because I don't want to mess anything up. But yeah, we beat it, but I don't know. We high rolled pretty high, and it wasn't that easy, so I don't know. I do think, though, that it's okay. I still maintain that it's okay in Wurmkin. I guess you could kind of argue Stygian, but I do feel that there's generally more Inspire than Incant. Like, we've seen with the Cursed Seeds how often Sirens just aren't found. But, like, we haven't really seen, like, you'd have to miss on, like, Keeper. You'd have to miss on Shard Soul Carver. You'd have to miss on like just general, like I'd even argue eggs. You'd have to miss on just general, what do you call it? Like extract goodies. Like I could miss on all of that, but still find something like a perfect insanity, and that's even pretty good with this type of deck, right? So it's much harder to miss on Inspires than it is on Incant. So, I don't know, you could do it with Stygian. I still don't think I would go out of my way to pick it. Even with Wurmkin, I wouldn't go out of my way to pick it, but I think it's pickable. Like, I might pick it over Spikes in a lot of cases. So yeah, we get it done, but as expected, like, the last 3 fights were not all that good. Oops. Yeah, whatever. I don't think anyone really wants that challenge, right? Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.